Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, I'm fine.
Good. My name is Shayla. I'll be your nurse today. What's your name?
My name is Rose.
All right, Miss Rose. And how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. And I will be doing an assessment today of your head, your face, your neck, your eyes, your ears, your nose, and your throat.
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay.
I'm just going to sanitize my hands. All right. So I'm going to just assess your head. I'm looking for any lumps or bumps, any bruises, anything to that extent. I don't see any lesions or any dandruff. Your hair is nice and clean. Your face, I'm just going to look at your eyes and your nose, your eyebrows. Everything is nice and symmetrical. I'm just going to look in your mouth open for me. All right, in your ears. All right, everything looks nice and even. I'm going to assess your temporal arteries. Alrighty, and I'm going to assess cranial nerve number 5, your trigeminal nerve. Can you open and close your mouth? All right, and clench your teeth. Okay, and then I'm just going to assess cranial nerve number 7, which is the facial nerve. Can you smile for me? Good job. All right, and then I'm gonna check your frontal sinuses. All right, and your maxillary sinuses. All right, and now I'm gonna go onto your eyes. I'm just gonna look at your eyelashes and your conjunctiva, your sclera. Everything is nice and white. I'm gonna get a flashlight. Open that for me. All right, I'm gonna just make sure that your pupils are reacting to the light, okay? All right, everything looks good there. So I'm gonna assess your cranial nerve number 2, which is your optic nerve. Just read that for me.
I love to go shopping.
All righty. And so now I'm going to assess your cranial nerve number 3, 4, and 6, which is your ocular motor, your trochlear, and your abducens. Just look at this object and try not to move your head, just your eyes, okay? All right, very good. And I'm gonna move on to your nose now. Everything looks symmetrical. I don't see any drainage or anything. Lean your head back for me. All right, everything looks good. Your nasal mucosa and your septum looks good. Let's see. Can you? I'm gonna hold one side of your nose and then breathe for me, and we'll do the other side. All right, everything is clear and patent. Can you close your eyes for me? And can you tell me what you smell? What does it smell like?
Freshener.
Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna go into your ears. Everything is, once again, everything is symmetrical. Just gonna look, make sure I don't see any redness or drainage. Very good. I'm gonna take my flashlight and look in there as well. Alrighty. Good. And do you feel any tenderness when I? No? Okay.
No.
Right, and the next one I'm going to do is cranial nerve number 8, which is hearing. I'm just gonna, can you hold one of your ears down and I'll whisper something and you can repeat what I said.
Baseball. Basketball.
Alrighty. Let's see. So now I'm going to move on to your mouth and your lips. Now I don't see any dryness or any sores or blisters or anything to that extent. Can you open your mouth for me? Just looking at your teeth, your gums, your tongue, your hard palate and your soft palate. All right, everything looks good. Can you and say ah? All right, and that is your cranial nerve number 10, which is your vagus. Now cranial nerve number 9. Can you just swallow for me? Alrighty. And then cranial nerve number 12. Can you stick your tongue out and move from side to side? Good job. Alright, and can you say light, tight, and dynamite?
Light, tight, dynamite.
Alrighty. So now we're gonna move on to your neck. I'm just gonna assess for any lumps or bumps, bruises, any swelling, anything to that extent, which I don't see. Your trachea is nice in the midline. Can you lean your head back for me? All right, good job. So now I will just name the 10 lymph nodes as you'll just feel me, palpating on you for a second. Your auricular, your posterior auricular, your occipital, your tonsillar, your superficial cervical, your posterior cervical, posterior cervical, your submandibular, your submental, your deep cervical chain, and then can you just raise your shoulders up for me? And that's your supraclavicular. All right, everything looks good. Now I'm gonna just turn you this way and assess your thyroids. Can you lean your head back for me? Very good. Everything is nice. Nothing is tender. Can you swallow for me? Can you lean your head to the right? All right, what about to the left? All right, and her thyroid is free of any tenderness, and she's good to go. Thank you.